Sometimes I just hit and I know this is right. And sometimes, I have to take even 3 days to get one note.
So we have here Satoko Fujii from Japan. Thank you for joining us from Japan and for answering these 3 questions. Satoko's pleasure. Satoko's an amazing piano player and composer, and constantly touring and putting out albums. You're an inspiration on the amount of music that you make all the time. So thank you. So the first question is, why do you have music in your life?
Oh, well, I never asked me that question. So actually, this is the first time for me that someone asked me it. And I actually don't know why. But, I love it. From the very beginning that I started playing piano, started playing music, I love doing it, and I enjoyed how my inside moves with doing it. And I just love it. So that's why I think I insist having music.
So did you start playing music at a very young age?
Yes, 4 years old.
Okay. So you probably don't remember a time without music?
Actually, that's true because, even before 4 years old, my older sister already started playing piano. So we had piano in our house. And even without, some lesson, I started just playing piano without knowing anything. And so I actually, you're right. I don't have any memory. Yeah, right.
And do you still feel that excitement? And do your insides still feel good when you play music or listen to music?
Yes. Well, I'm getting more picky. So So if I get something, something that I like, I really can get so excited. And also, if I play the way that I want, I'm so happy. So that's, there's no way to describe. I mean, because the words is such a limit way to express. But music, that's like, if you paint some picture on canvas, with words, I probably can write something on part of the canvas. But music, I think I just express, even expand, or bigger than canvas. And that's the thing that I like.
Yeah. Awesome.
But by the way, sorry about my English.
Oh no, it's very good. It's better than some of my friends. So. No, I can understand. So the second question is, how do you make music?
I do compose, and also I do improvise. And when I compose, I have a very specific way to compose. To me, some people say notes coming over from heaven, or I don't know where, sky falling down. That doesn't happen to me. Sorry. Yeah, I choose the first note, and if I choose, I put one note, then I need to start from there, and I feel like I'm looking for something that's already there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hope you do understand what I mean. It's like I feel like I'm making, but I know that it was already there. I
Okay.
just, yeah. So it's like, okay, in this drawer or in this shelf, I don't know where, but there is there. So I cannot put any note after one note. There is one specific note after one note that I have to find.
And how do you find that next note?
Sometimes I just hit and I know this is right. And sometimes, I have to take like, even 3 days to get one note. And try to this note or try this harmony with it, or even with rhythm, or I try many different things, but I know this is not right. And that's actually really, really I mean, I really like music because of that, because probably for you there is certain note right for you, but for me, there is another note probably right to me.
Yeah.
And that's, pretty much, I know this is wrong or right.
Yeah.
But there are no wrong in music, because for other people, this is right or this is wrong. And so, I don't know, but I feel like I'm looking for something that I know that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting perspective. I like that. Yeah.
You don't do the same way, right?
I mean, I'm the same where music doesn't come from the gods. I have to fight fight for the melodies and I have to work for the melodies. They don't come easily. So yeah, but that idea that maybe there's a piece already there, and you just have to sort of discover it. Yeah, it's a nice perspective. I've never thought about it that way. Oh, okay. Thank you. And the third question: what excites you musically right now?
Right now, actually, my experience in my life, not just musically, any experience actually affect my music a lot. So, for example, I wrote the piece suite called Fukushima.
Yes, yeah, we performed this, yeah.
That was 9 years ago when Fukushima incident happened, and this time I got we were in this very strange circumstances, very strange situation, and this virus stuff actually made me have very special emotion and very special. I mean, now I think I started thinking maybe this is good time to think about human, I mean, society, history, and our way, and that's about the idea. And also emotionally, I feel like I would like to make some new piece with this experience. So it's obviously not easy situation, but somehow I get some kind of inspiration with this kind of experience?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, inspiration comes from, all sorts of different experiences and situations. So if we can use this weird situation for a positive outcome, like music or, a new composition, I think, yeah. And, yeah, it definitely is thinking about the way I live my life and the way I work and just everything. You have time to sort of stop and think about things. It's like, I don't have to do, why do I do things this way, or why do I do that thing? Or so, yeah, it is a good time to stop. Yeah, sometimes I don't like the answers. You ask the questions like, oh, I don't want to ask that question. But, yeah. Well, thank you for your time and for answering the 3 questions. And I'll get some, if you can send me some links to your music and your albums, I'll put them in the video section, and so people can check out the music that you do.
Thank you.
And there's so much music. There is so much music that you've put out. It's incredible. So everyone should check it out. So,
thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.